Hey, y'all, I got a word that's going to bless you. Take this word back to God in prayer. Ask the Lord what it means to you. Pray for knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Y'all, Holy Spirit, I invite you in, God, to please speak through me, for me. Let this word reach and minister to your people. But there is somebody who really think they smarter than you. You know? See, this is what they don't know. Because they call themselves playing these mind games, trying to get over on you type thing. But y'all, they don't know that you have the spirit of discernment. See, they thinking you don't know because you ain't say nothing. But you see the games they playing. You see how they moving. And so you moving how God tell you to move. This is someone, this is someone that you could be in a whatever type of relationship this is, you'll know. But this is somebody like trying to play you, right? They can do good, but they don't want to. They've shown you they can do it. They just don't want to, okay? Because you didn't put them healthy boundaries in place. And so somebody crying like puppy dog tears. You know, like the story of, what is it? I think it's like the little boy cry wolf, that story. This person crying, like, they pretty much like acting like they want help. They don't want help. They only doing that because they caught. They only doing that because you done. They only crying wolf and making these broken promises because you're done. You done. So they figure like if they do good for a little while, you know, just for a little while, y'all, I'm going to tell you right now, they don't have plans to do this thing full time. No. Because what you desire is full time. See, they're going to do a little bit, and what they're going to do is go back to their old ways. But what they want to do is do it part time. But see, you're looking for something full time, right? They want to offer you part time loyalty, but that's not good enough for you no more. No. They want to provide you like part-time honesty, but that ain't good enough for you no more. So they're only trying to string you along because they enjoy you being their crutch. They really don't want to put in the work. They really don't want to, you know, it's not in them. So you need to stop looking for something that's not in them for real, y'all. I know you see their potential, right? I know you really have so much invested, but you got to stop wasting your time. This is where you draw the line. This is where they get off, okay? This is their stop. This is where it ends. This is where you're going to have to disconnect and set yourself free. They don't want to do this for real. You can't make somebody do this for real. You got to know when to let go. You got to know when to walk away. You got to know when to put the dust under your feet and keep it moving, because they just going to keep on doing the same thing, hurting you, broken promises, you know, doing just the bare minimum. Because what they're doing, they carry a spirit of a narcissist. They're going to do just enough to get by. They're going to tell you exactly what you want to hear to gain your trust again. And they're going to go back to doing the same thing. These crocodile tears ain't working for you in this season. Listen, them crying wolf ain't working for you in this season. You've always been the one to drop everything to come see about them. But they wasn't for real. They like to play these little mind games like everybody always leave me. Everybody always say they're going to be there for me. But really, they're the ones that are not putting in the work. You are no longer pacifying the bare minimum. We are not doing that. Nope. You are no longer being a crutch. You are no longer enabling. You are no longer feeling bad because they don't want to get their stuff together and now you got to leave them behind. You are no longer feeling bad because you see what they're capable of, but they just don't want to apply it. They don't want to be fully committed. You can't invest in somebody who don't want to be fully committed. You deserve that. You deserve 100% loyalty, 100% trust, 100% godly. You deserve that. And you shouldn't feel bad because you don't want to settle for nothing less. So yeah, in this season, you're going to have to cut ties, man. In order for you to grow, in order for you to thrive, in order for you to reach that next level, you got to stop letting them hold you back, because this person is really playing these games. But you know what they was doing. It hurts to see like this person you love would really be that one, you know. Real talk, is always the one that you love deeply. It's always the ones that you would do anything for. It's always the one that you love with all your heart that would do you in the worst way. That's life. Remember when Jesus went through the same thing with Judas, you know? It's always the one that's sitting at your table. And you will drop everything to go see about them. And they'll be the main ones to sell you out. The main ones to stab you in the back. The main ones that say you ain't never do nothing for them. But it's okay, because God tell you in this season that you're going to have to move forward. You're going to have to move forward. I know it hurts, because you just want them to get it together, you know? Because you've seen their potential, but that's what a narcissist does. They do just a little bit, and what they do, they go back into their old ways because they think they got you. This person about to be hurt, and I'm going to tell you why. Because you're not going to see about them when they cry wolf. They're going to be in for a rude awakening when they call you and they block. They're going to be in for a rude awakening when they think they can always depend on you. But guess what? They've been taking you for granted. They've been taking your loyalty for granted. They've been taking your friendship for granted. They've been taking you as an individual for granted. They know it ain't nobody else like you. They know that they could have called you no matter what time of day, that you would be right there. They know that if you didn't have it, guess what? You would do anything to get it, to make sure they have. It's the times that you went without to provide for them. But they will tell this one-sided story, act like you never did nothing for them. I don't know who this is in your life, but ask the Lord to reveal to you who this person is with this narcissistic spirit, okay? Because you need the spirit of discernment. I'm telling you, they're trying to play games with you. And you smarter than that, because you're rocking with the Holy Spirit. You got common sense and you need to use it, okay? It ain't no more of them playing these games with you. Yeah, it's time out for them thinking that the bare minimum is going to do, because it's not. They think you're going to come running. You're going to be long gone. Oh, they about to be big hurt, because they're about to miss out on the best thing they ever had. All around good person. So use the spirit of discernment, okay? They can't play these games with you. You deserve better, and you know it. So I pray to God this word bless you. I love you, and God love you way more. Be blessed. Bye, y'all.